Hello everybody, super exciting day today. I've been waiting for this since we got the notification, which I think was either on Friday or Saturday. Today is Wednesday, and this new ScrawlrBox, which is for January, so it's only just made it into January because it's the 31st today, arrived this morning. So let's open it and see. Oh, sorry guys. Very careless of me being so excited. Oh, well, it's a hefty box, I'll tell you that much. So I'm going to move it over to the side. I don't want you to see it just yet. Oh, well, one of the things I've always been worried about when I subscribed to this box was getting things that I already had, because I've got a lot of art supplies. So I don't want to get the magazine out yet because that'll give us a clue. And there is something very interesting still in the box. It's a big thing. I don't know the brand and I don't know what it is. There's one word on there that might give it away, but I'll show you that in a minute. So what have we got here? We have a Daler Rowney acrylic paint marker in black. Pack it out of the way. So rounded nib, we'll have to pump prime it, I expect. So we have a paint marker. We have a ScrawlrBox pencil. As Jem on the Colour Cave would say, it's a pencil, but it's a ScrawlrBox pencil. I wonder if I could do some Zentangle on that with one of my permanent pens. I might try that actually. We have a Tango Blue Raspberry Sour Fizz. Yeah. I'm not sure who will benefit from that. They'll probably get a blue tongue looking at the colour. I'll put that there so people know what we've got. And we've got a rather bent up sticker. Can you see that? It seems to have faces on it. I can see where the acrylic paint markers come in from the contour lines there. And that's it in this little bit. So next, which would you like to see? Would you like to see the Bubba magazine? Oh, there's not just a magazine in there. There's two more things. I'm going to get the paper out next. Here's the paper, Frisk paper. That's quite nice paper actually. I quite like it. This is a lot of paper we've got. 100 sheets of newsprint paper. And it does say recycled, let me show you that again. Recycled lightweight paper for drawing, sketching and doodling with crayons, pencils, charcoal, pastels and much more. So it's 43 GSM, so it is quite thin. It reminds me of, I know, the paper that they used to wrap fish and chips in. I don't eat fish and chips these days, so I don't know if they still use it. So that's the paper. And then this is the thing I've never seen before. It's in a special, I'm going to hide that and hide that. It's in a special thingy. This is like foam. And this says Boya crayons. I definitely don't have these. Oh, it's sealed here, so we have to open that bit. This is very interesting. Oh, check these out. Oh, nice colours. I do like this, obviously. That's why we've got the blue sweetie. So They're kind of waxy, I think. And they smell a bit like plain candles. They've got the brand name on it, Boya, I don't know. So, now I wondered why this was in upside down without the brand name, and it's so that it can make the flower shape. Clever designing. I'm liking this. Does it have to stay in this box, I wonder? I guess you could take it out, but then they'll rattle around. Anyway, that's the supplies we've got. So we've got some crayons, we've got a pencil, an acrylic marker, Sweetie. Oh, folks, look at the print. Oh, I do like that. I wonder if that's like contour, one-line contour drawing. Found it. It's from that bit there. So that's the print. Oh, I should tell you the artist, shouldn't I? Michaela Theophanopoulou from Greece, from Athens, born in Tokyo. Okay, those are her social media accounts. Quite liking that. I'm guessing you do the lines first and then do the colour after you've done the lines. Very on brand and on theme is the cover of the magazine. Look at that. Very nice. So let me move the box. Move these over to the side. And let's have a quick flick. This is box number 101. And I think this might be the third one where I've been a subscriber. In the past, I have got boxes when they were on sale, but I've only been subscribing for 3 months. Can you see that? So it tells us a bit about the supplies. They have made an announcement that if in the future, if these boxes go on sale, they won't be including the Sweetie, because the Sweeties are only for subscribers, which is fair enough. I think it's because sometimes the Sweeties go off or they get sticky in the box. So this clever crayon has been designed for use in multiple angles for different and unique visual effects. I can see that actually, because you've got a pointy bit, you've got the sharp edges, so I'm guessing you could like get a nice line, and then you've got more of a rounded bit. Interesting. The newsprint surface is perfect for all sorts of scrolls, so it really is a scrawler one. That's me that said that, not them. So here's the artist. I shall enjoy reading about her. This morning was another one of those days where I made 2 cups of tea. I don't know if anybody else does that, but you make a cup of tea. I have got a cup of tea here. And then I think I went to get something from upstairs, came back downstairs, made another cup of tea, forgetting I already had one. Anyway, I'll enjoy this article with a cup of tea. And Michaela appears to work very big. These look like A3 sheets of paper to me. So we've got quite small pieces here. But I would imagine these crayons are going to be fun to just go. So things to try. Hold your crayons in different ways. Use the different sides. Let me zoom you in a bit. How's that? For varying marks and using for shading. The thin flat side is great for gentle sweeps of colour, while the pointed end will create some lovely thin lines. I just said that. Give them a swatch to see their full potential. Scratch it, so that's sgraffito. And funnily enough, we did that last week with the art class that I go to, Leeds Art Group. That was our inspiration class last Tuesday. So you colour in, and then you can remove the pigment and draw back into your crayon pigment on the page by going over the top with your crayons. Oh, sorry, by going over the top of your crayons with something sharp like a toothpick. And then you can layer the paint pen over the top and wait for the paint to dry and then lightly scratch in. That's the sgraffito. You can blend them, do texture rubbings, walking the line. Decide on a firm starting point. From this point onwards, you won't be lifting the pen or crayon off the page until the end. Draw what you see, have your reference in sight so you can easily refer back to it. Look at your reference closely, keep coming back to it as you move your hand across the page, planning your next move as you move the medium across the page. Let go of perfection, overlapping and obscure lines are all part of the charm. Then you can do silhouettes, so you could do like a background and then do the paint pen on top. Like it. I think this is going to be fun. Then we have something about the artist's advice, and the artwork is called Joyful Moments. So some interesting things on there. I did do some blind contour drawings with did an online thing, an online class that James Burke Creative was doing, one of the virtual voyages, and we had to do a blind contour drawing where we closed our eyes. That was good fun. So ScrawlrBox 99, this was the one that was chalk pastels, soft pastels, and I'm not a fan of those, never have been. I did do some sketches and things, but I don't think I actually recorded anything. It was my first proper subscription box, but these are lovely. Let's see, I've heard of Uncle Frog Face here. The theme for this one was Dreamcatcher. Got Artist the Flamingo, Lindsay Doodles, Claire 96 Bell. That name rings a bell. I think she might be in Annie Claxton's Discord group. Lovely. And then I think that's it. That girl named M. I've heard that name. I've probably seen YouTube or something. But they're lovely. I love how everybody has the same theme, but everybody's so different. I think I actually found a beer, or was it a wine? No, it was a beer because it was in a can. It was a beer called Dreamcatcher Beer. If I find my drawing, I'll put it in here, but probably not. And then these are the top three. So we've got Leah, this one, which is a whale by the looks of it. Alexandra, and some clouds, and another Alexandra. Beautiful. Ancient artifacts. So something about ancient Greece. And then the challenge for this month is Everything Flows. No line is ever the same. This month's box is to challenge yourself to work with a continuous flow as inspired by our featured artist. Add your own twists and turns and fill between the lines. Overlap and connect your marks to form new shapes. Try shifting your perspective to transform what seem like simple lines into something more spectacular. And then there's a live on the 29th of February. They're quite good fun if you remember that they're there. And then that's it. That's the magazine. So what do you think? I'm liking this. Let's see what colours we get. Sorry, hit you again. So these won't have oh, I should have maybe read the back of this. What did it say? Lets everyone express themselves with natural, intuitive colour. No rules, just start drawing. Colour stays on the paper, not on the hands. No fixative required. Resharpens as you draw. More material for longer life. Including colours. Now, I wasn't sure if they would have colour names, but they do. So there's, is that in focus? Ivory beige, cinnabar red, turquoise blue, and Olympic bronze. I have never heard of this brand before. Non-toxic, so good for children. So this must be, I've just read it and I've forgotten already. Ivory beige. That's quite similar to the colour on the paper. B-E-I-B-I-E. Can't spell it wrongly, can I? Beige. B-E-I-G-E. This is the next one. Let's see what I get when I just go. Cinnabar red. I didn't try drawing a line, I don't think, with this, did I? Turquoise blue. Get quite a variation with that one. And then I've forgotten what this one was called. Olympic bronze. Somehow I don't think it's going to be bronzy coloured. It will be. So you do get quite a dark colour. Olympic bronze. Now, I know I used to have some of these. I don't know if I still do. Let's see how quickly it kind of reactivates in real life. So shake it up. Press down until the paint flows. I've seen so many different ways of doing this. It is coming. Slowly but surely. Oh, it's there. Somehow it's come down the middle without touching the edges. So yeah, a bit scratchy on the paper. It hasn't gone through, but I would probably put something in there to protect that. But yeah, nice set of supplies. Something new for sure. So just put these back in. Which way was that? That way. Oh, they're quite snug in there. It was that way, wasn't it? There we go. So I will have a go at this, and I will see you soon, hopefully, with some results. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.